in the Congress. I put it on the par with the Affordable Care Act as having serious consequences for the well-being of the American people. The Biden plan will make an immediate difference in people's lives, injecting vaccine into their arms, money into their pockets, children going back into school safely, and people going to work safely. So it's just remarkable. It's remarkable legislation. Unfortunately, Republicans, as I say, vote no and take the dough. You see already some of them claiming, oh, this is a good thing or that's a good thing, but they couldn't give it a vote. But anyway, enough of them.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I hope all of you are having a great day so far. So in this video, I'll be telling you how you can get your third stimulus check quicker and faster if you have not gotten one already. By the way, everybody, have you gotten your third stimulus check of $1,400? Tell me down in the comments.
It's strongly bipartisan across the country. It's only in the Congress of the United States where the Republicans have refused to meet the needs of the American people, where they didn't vote, as I said of them, vote no and take the dough. You can be sure that all of their states and communities will be benefiting from this, and they won't be complaining about it back home. But let's just be on the positive side of it. This is pretty exciting. As I said, it's a momentous day. This is transformative. We have 50% of children in poverty will be taken off of poverty. And by the way, this bill is 90-some% coronavirus-centric. This is similar to the bill that we wrote in May, the HEROES Act, some of which was implemented in December, much of it now, but refreshened by President Biden's proposals. Then we didn't have the vaccine, now we do. So that makes a tremendous difference in our goal to crush the virus and save the lives and livelihoods of the American people. So it's what we needed to do, and we need to do more as we go into the next step with our recovery package.
Now, the third stimulus checks are officially underway, and officials said that beginning Monday. This upcoming Monday, people can check the Get My Payment tool on the IRS website to track down payments. So yes, folks, if you have not received your third stimulus check of $1,400, then log on to the Get My Payment tool on the IRS website to track that payment.
Building roads and bridges and water supply systems and the rest has always been bipartisan. Except when they oppose it with the Democratic president, as they did under President Obama, and we had to shrink the package. But nonetheless, hopefully we will have bipartisanship. So I put out called upon my chairs of the committees of jurisdiction to reach out to the Republicans to see what we can do, as we have traditionally done, in a bipartisan way. This is about broadband, it's about water systems, it's about mass transit, it's about good paying jobs all over the country. It's also about schools and housing and the rest, good paying jobs across the country. And not only that, once those jobs of building are done, it's about promoting commerce, creating good. So the goal is to promote good growth, creating good paying jobs as we protect our planet and are fiscally sound.
So taxpayers who have provided bank information with the IRS will receive direct deposit payments, while others will get paper checks or debit cards mailed to them. Officials said, in the interest of speeding up the relief payments, that the IRS will use the latest tax return available, either the 2019 return filed last year or the 2020 return that is due by April 15th, to determine the amount someone might receive. Now guys, this tool will also let people know what type of payment that can be expected, but for the third stimulus check only. This same tool was previously used during other stimulus check rollouts, and it did reportedly encounter some problems, including being overwhelmed by the amount of users.
As planned for the next 2 months, and subject everything that is there. The architect of the Capitol has certain needs that he must have to harden the entrances and windows to the Capitol. You know, and then the police board has to be reviewed for how it makes decisions. They're important decisions to make, and we had 3 sessions, so that's as many members as possible who wanted to know the facts of it all. And now this week hopefully we'll be able to make some decisions based on that, and then we will have to have a supplemental, a piece of legislation to pay for the additional changes. And hopefully, as we make our decisions, those will be our very best investments on how we protect the capital, return it as soon as possible to this glorious temple of democracy that it is.
Now, for those who received the first 2 stimulus checks but did not receive a payment via direct deposit, they will receive a check or a prepaid debit card. Social Security and other federal beneficiaries will generally receive this third payment the same way as the regular benefits. That's according to what the IRS said. A payment date for this group is expected to be announced very soon. The payments would amount to $4,200 for a single person or $2,800 for a married couple filing jointly, plus an additional $1,400 for each dependent child. Individuals earning up to $75,000 would get the full payments, as would married couples with incomes of up to $150,000. Payments would decline for incomes above those thresholds, phasing out above $80,000 for individuals and $160,000 for married couples. Now the Get My Payment tool on the IRS website will show the status of when a payment has been issued and the payment date for direct deposit or mail. Some will get a message that says payment status not available. Now the IRS has said that if you get this message, they have either not yet processed your payment or you are not eligible for the payment. But the IRS continues to say that they will continue to send the economic impact payments to all eligible individuals throughout 2021. Now folks, if your address has changed since the last time you received a stimulus check, the IRS says that the easiest way to update is to file your 2020 tax return with your current address, if you have not already done so. Now once you receive your current address, they will reissue your payment. In the coming weeks, more batches of payments will be sent via direct deposit and through the mail as a check or debit card, according to the agency. Some people may see direct deposit payments. Some people may see direct deposit payments as pending or as provisional payments in their accounts before the official payment date as of March 17th. In addition to the unemployment benefits, $10,200 in unemployment benefits will not be taxed thanks to the American Rescue Plan. Under the changes in the new law, a person who was unemployed for some or all of 2020 could potentially save thousands of dollars in taxes. Someone who received $10,200 or more in unemployment benefits and is in a 10% tax bracket could save $1,200 on federal income taxes, assuming their AGI for the year was less than $150,000. Now for all of you on SSI and SSDI, you qualify for these payments if you're age 65 or older at the end of 2019, and if you're considered a senior adult on the taxes that year and beyond. For the first and second stimulus checks, whether you were eligible for any stimulus money depended on whether you were considered a dependent and the amount of your adjusted gross income or AGI. If you have a pension or investments that are taxable, those will affect your AGI and therefore your eligibility for a stimulus check. The same is true for interest from a bank account. If you're over age 65 and a recipient of SSI or SSDI, you are eligible for a first and second stimulus check and should be eligible for a third. Thank you for watching, everybody. Until next time, have a great day and stay safe.